Good morning, everyone. Today, group number 3 will make a presentation. The most common car electrical problems. The group is for by Jordan Jesús Valdivia Casa, Marco Antonio Blitas Mota, Miguel Ángel Chauca Yancapayo, Darling González Quispe. My name is Carlos Alberto Roquecosi. Introduction. A car electrical system is crucial for starting the engine, powering lines and run electronic components. Electrical issues can lead to vehicle malfunction and safety risks. Why are electrical problems important? A faulty electrical system can prevent a car from starting. Lines and safety features may start working, and repair issues can damage other components.
Dead battery problem. A dead battery is one of the most frequent electrical issues in a car. It prevents the engine from starting that might cause damage or a dashboard. Warning lead to repair. Batteries can get due to a extreme temperatures or electrical drains. How to identify? The engine does not start or crash slowly. They are flickering dashboard and at least clicking so we turning the key solution. You should check the battery terminal for corrosion. You should use a multimeter to test the battery voltage. You should replace the battery if it is old or damaged.
Faulty alternator. Problem. The alternator charges the battery while the engine is running. In interface, the battery will dry, cheeks and damage my flare and the car means starts unexpected. A falling alternator con unstirred warning lines on the dashboard. How to identify battery warning leaks appearance of the dashboard. Then our flanks identify wheels drive. Electric components ready power windows malfunctions. Solution. You should inspect the alternator belt. You should test the alternator with a voltmeter. You should replace the alternator if fails to, to charge the battery.
Gloves fuses. Problems. Fuses protect electrical components for demands if a fuse blocks. Is the cause centering function that stops working, such a radio leaf of power windows. Frequent block fuses might indicate of underlying window problem. How identify one more electrical component suddenly or stop working? A burning smell of working for the fuse work, replacing the fuse resource function. Temporary boost is the kitchen. Solution. You should inspect the alternate belts. You should the alternate setting the voltage is. You should replace the alternate is fails the charge the battery.
Starter motor issues. Problem. The starter motor is responsible for turning the engine over when you start the car. If it malfunctions, the engine will not start, and you might hear a clicking sound when turning the key. A faulty starter can result from wore out components or electrical flaws. How, how to identify the engine does not crack and add a clicking noise when turning the key. A smoke or burning smell near the starter motor. Solution: you should test the starter light. You should inspect the working connections. You should replace the starter motor if it is faulty.
Malfunctioning sensor problems. The more the motor's car uses multiple sensors that monitor performance and emission, faulty sensor can cause per engineer performance, decreased fuel efficiency, and warming lift on the desert common. Affected sensor includes the oxygen sensor, the mass effect sensor. How were identified the checking lift turns on, one ideally on the decreased performance, increased fuel consumption. Solution: you should scan the diagnostic tools. You should scan the replacing for the sensor. You should ensure paper sensor calibration.
Wearing problems. Problem. Wearing is lead to intermittent electrical failures or total loss of functions in car components. Exposure or damage wearings can cause short circuits or even fires, where wearing components can always result in inconsistent permanence. How to identify electrical components or identify emitting a sport working interlane, visible damage, flagging wearings or routine plastic smell. Usual warning: this limits a powering or day drawage. Solution: the should inspect the wiring harness or damage. The should repair or replace wiring wires. The should sell lost components.
Prevention and maintenance. Check your battery every 6 months. Inspect the alternator during routine maintenance. Avoid overloading circuits. Buy aftermarket accessories. Replace old or flagged wiring immediately. Consult a mechanic if issues persist.
Conclusion: regular maintenance and early diagnosis can prevent most electrical issues in cars. Drivers should inspect their vehicle's electrical system frequently to ensure safety and reliability. Thank you.